Dzień dobry, witam w kolejnym odcinku Red Dead Redemption. Mamy skórę jakiegoś legendarnego zwierza. Mam nadzieję, że ją tu gdzieś można sprzedać, zamienić na cokolwiek. Także zaraz to sprawdzimy. Sprawdzimy też ten list, co to dokładnie tam przyszło do nas. Do tego tutaj, nie? Gdzieś zioma. No koń gdzieś tam spierdzielił. Chciałem powiedzieć do cienia, no ale niezbyt, bo słońca to my nie mamy. Czy ten gościu tutaj jeszcze żyje? Czy to nie do niego? Nie wiem, gdzie to się zanosiło, cholera. Chyba tu. To wygląda jakby tu. Dzień dobry. Siema. Weźmiesz mi tą skórę, którą tutaj mam. A weź sobie skórę królika. Ale nie o to chodzi. To mnie nie interesuje. To też niezbyt, bo i tak nie mogę. Co tu trzeba? Nie mam takiego zwierza. Dobra, jak ci chłopie mam oddać tą skórę? O. I co, za to możemy? Można ją sprzedać i wykorzystać do wytworzenia przedmiotów. On nie chce tego przyjąć, no to nieźle. To nie wiem. Komu to mam dać? No trudno, no może gdzieś będziemy w pobliżu i jakiś sprzedawca będzie. Chodźmy jeszcze ten list zobaczyć. No i szybciutko. No niesamowite. Dobra, zabierz tą pomadę, bo widzę, że... Nie kwiat. Ja pierniczę, jak to ciężko chodzi, no.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Bo and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Tak średnio bym chciał jej pomóc, ale wyspać się wyśpimy. Do południa jak. Dawaj gościu, szybciutko. Odzyskamy wszystkie stacje. I pójdziemy do koleżanki Sadi, bo ona ma jakąś misję dla nas, a z nią zawsze jest ciekawie. Tu jest niby napros ten gościu, ale no nie do końca. Dobra, to z nikim się tam nie zadajemy, idziemy po prostu do tej misji. Gdzież ty, lalko, jesteś, no? Gdzieś tam na wzgórzu? Okej. Może być. O, mogę biegać, wow.
Sadie?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
O, można odmówić. Oczywiście tego nie zrobimy.
I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people. But them... They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Nie, jedziemy od razu.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Mam nadzieję, że tam się już gdzieś zrespimy i nie będę musiał tam jechać. Nie wiem. Byłoby trochę szybciej.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay, then.
No czekaj, bo tu jakaś broń
It's
jest.
a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there.
Dobra, to niech sobie są te.
So, no
Skoro
real
mamy
plan
takie.
then.
Oh, I got a plan.
Tu mam mało tych naboi.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady?
Mówię, że z nią będzie ciekawie? Z tym zawsze jest ciekawe. Ci jak płoną. Tak, bo ja sobie zdycham. Nie do końca tak to miało wyglądać, mi się wydaje.
If you die with O'Driscoll, get out of here.
Dobra.
Just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
There's a sharpshooter in the hayloft! If we could just like him! Come on!
No i po snajperze.
He's dead!
Dobra, przeładuj, chłopcze. Kurwa, w tej stodole to się będzie ten chłop chyba respił do strony śmierci.
I'll try.
You make a play for the barn, you're a dead man.
I've killed better men than you. Who's in here? Come on. The lady out. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here. Barn's clear.
Nie wiem, czemu mam energię tak jakby teraz nieskończoną. Czy ona mi jakiś dała coś? Specyfik. Grabijmy ich, nie? Zawsze tam jakaś amunicja czy coś padnie, jakieś zegarki. O, proszę, 7 naboi. Co ty z nimi robisz?
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
To niezły rozpierdziel.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
To jest chyba ta wioska, gdzie tam na początku gry ją jakoś wyswobodziliśmy. Jak mi się wydaje. Co wzięliśmy do obozu? No, może tak wyjdzie to samo. Mógł sobie jabłko nawet zabrać. No trudno. Mam nadzieję, że mam blisko do obozu. O kurwa, jadą te patałachy. Może obóz jest tu, nie? Gdzieś mniej więcej. No widzę, że niezbyt blisko mamy. Jeszcze muszę jechać tak jakby w ich kierunku. Super.
Here.
O Boże, nie wierzę w ciebie. Co ty robisz? Jeszcze tą skórę zgubił. Ja pierniczy. Ładuj to szybko, bo jadą po nas.
Then, girl. Yep.
Brawo. Brawo. Mam nadzieję, że jakoś się rozminimy z nimi, bo może być ciężko.
Now, come on. Stay there.
To chyba się wpierdzieliliśmy, nie to wielki rower. Dobrze wymierzyłem? Kurde, prawie idealnie.
Hold now, girl. Bill, get back.
Nie wiem, gdzie ci łowcy nagle się podzieli, no ale... Trudno, nie interesuje mnie to, szczerze powiedziawszy. Dobrze, że ich nie ma.
Yep.
Nie wiem jak z tym drugim kolesiem, co będziemy misjami robić, czy też nas tak daleko wywiezie, ale mogliśmy to z tego co widzę w odwrotnej kolejności zrobić. Uniknęlibyśmy na odcinku całej tej przejażdżki, no ale... Gram w to pierwszy raz, także nie wiem jak te misje będą wyglądać. Co tutaj jest? To jest poczta? Ty co? Siema, kto ty jesteś?
Howdy. Nice to see you. Y'all right there, sir?
Yes? Why?
Been some grip going around here, and I just thought, you know what? Never mind. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Very well.
Dobra, bujaj wroty i jedziemy dalej. Fuck. Mi się zdupił. Do tego wodospadu. Nieźle. I Hanower, to chyba jesteśmy całkiem blisko już. Mogę się mylić. No, jakieś nitro by się przydało, turbo, cokolwiek. Albo kurde, tak na przełęcz, a nie cały czas po drodze. Ale to się tak niestety nie da. Trzeba jechać cały czas ścieżką, bo albo wykurwiemy o drzewo, albo nie wiadomo co się stanie, jakiś klif i śmierć tragiczna. Jeśli jeszcze masz połowę staminy. Inny koń to by już dawno temu zdechł, ale jesteś superancki koń. Jakieś miasteczko, czy znowu ten stacja? Jeszcze trochę, no widzę, że dajesz radę. Dobra, oddychnij trochę.
Not again.
Ja mam szybko w ogóle odzyskać siłę, masakra.
Yeah.
Kurwa, no gdzie to jest? Oh my goodness, jesteśmy dopiero w połowie drogi. A, bo to New Hanover to się rozciąga tak przez pół mapy, widzę. Dlatego mi się wydawało, że jesteśmy blisko. Nieważne. No i to nas koleżanka wywiozła. Na drugi koniec świata można wyrzec. Przydałaby się jakaś szybka podróż, no. Znaczy są to jakieś diligence'e, pociągi i ten, ale to nie wiem jak to do końca działa. Chyba niezbyt dobrze. Dziękuję za nic. Nie mam czasu, ziomek. Z 5 minut już jadę, co? No to w sumie przyciąż, ale nie chce mi się. To nie jest Red... Boże. To jest Red Dead Redemption, ale to nie jest Sekiro, w którym z bossem się piskamy 20 godzin. I wszystko musicie tam widzieć. Tutaj no, taka przejażdżka, a niech sobie będzie. Bardziej, że mamy jakieś mostki, nie mostki, których wcześniej nie widzieliśmy.
Hey, who's there?
It's Arthur!
Good. You're alive.
You seen Micah and Dutch's ear the whole time? Oh, don't worry. I can still get through to Dutch.
Okay, Arthur.
I tego poszło se w pizdu. No, jesteśmy w obozie. 27 minut, kurczy.
Arthur, really?
Alright, simmer down.
Dobra, no zrobimy troszkę dłuższy ten odcinek, trudno się mówi. Do tego tu chłopak pojedziemy. Nie, to jest Bill. Ojej, wroty, idziemy do tego.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Ale no tak trochę dezerterujemy.
friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Ej, co, jedziemy się spotkać z tym pułkownikiem, który ich gnębi.
This way. I also have some.
O, on jedzie z nami, okej.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to.
Ej, ej, ej! Gościu, rzuciłeś mi skórę. Nie robi się tak. Czy mi się wydaje, czy to samo spadło i nie mogę tego podnieść?
It's a little late to change your mind now. Thank you for doing this, both of you.
Dobra.
You've already done so much. Where are you going?
Cicho tam. Skóra jest mega cenna. No nie mogę podnieść. Dobra, może coś będziemy musieli przewieźć, nie wiem.
I need your help.
Dobra, jadę już, kurwa.
What were you speaking about before?
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. That shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Okej, to było blisko. Albo może chcieli nam zaoszczędzić trochę czasu, powiedzą ile już podróżowaliśmy. I znowu mnie przeniesie na drugi koniec mapy. Nie wiem, co to miało na celu.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa. Wichasze kila na kola wichiampi. Hiopo onyapi ktelo. This way. Yeah. Hold. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
Charles?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Let's get out of here. Come on. I got a shot.
You son of a bitch.
Open fire on
No, nie chciałem go zabijać, ale w środę miałem wyjście. Dobra, udało się. Gdzie jestem? Tak jakby jednego nam brakuje. A jest, okej. A nie, to wróg. Znowu mi pozmieniali bronię, jakie to jest merdające czasami. No to jakiś sztucer w ogóle mam, super. Może to będzie lepsze. Gdzie jest ten jeden? Kurde belek. Chyba zaraz padniemy, co? Albo i nie. Ale zus. Co za wóz przyjechał? No to nie. Kurwa, daj mi te dwie pukawy i... Jedziemy, a nie będę przeładowywał tych.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here!
Jakoś nam brakuje, nie? Tylko deszczu nam brakuje, gdzie on jest? Dobra, ale jedźmy może jakoś szybciej czy coś.
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
I co, jedziemy go tu do pociągu. Pierniczyć to?
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
Jeszcze mu kasę dam, no nie wierzę w to.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
Może. Nie mówię, że nie.
Sentimental, Reverend.
$40 mu daliśmy, no nieźle. To może jakiś list do mnie znowu? Nie, jest tylko bilet na pociąg. Dobra, no to... O, jest jakaś misja jednak. To wykonaliśmy 2. W rezerwacie pewnie. Ta, to jest, żeby odbić tego. Tam pewnie nie ma żadnych pociągów. Nie wiem, jak ten pociąg działa, no ale do rezerwatu raczej nie dojdziemy. No dobra, kończymy ten dosyć długi odcinek. Zobaczymy, co tam chce Charles. Oni chyba chcą odbić ten, nie? Odbić tamtego ziomeczka. No nic, no. Do usłyszenia. Pa, pa.